Waterbury Board of Education regular meeting. We'd like to begin this evening with a moment of silence. Thank you. Commissioner Sweeney, would you lead us in the pledge?
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and welcome everyone.
Commissioner Watt,
Here.
Vice President Harvey,
Here.
Commissioner Hernandez, Commissioner Pagano, Commissioner Serrano Adorno. Here. Commissioner Stango,
Here.
Commissioner Sweeney,
Here.
Commissioner Jason Van Stone,
Present.
Commissioner Tom Van Stone,
Present.
President Brown.
Here. Quorum is met. We'll begin with communications. Could I have a motion?
Motion to receive and place on file communications is listed.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
And I'll note that this communication is that on July 12th, a memo from Mayor O'Leary appointing Charles Pagano to the Board of Education to fill the unexpired term of Commissioner John Theriault. So, welcome, Charles. Okay, could I have a motion? Is there anybody who wishes to speak? Seeing no
Motion.
members of the public listed to speak, we will
Then you
continue.
don't need a motion.
The superintendent is not able to join us this evening. She's moving from Tennessee, so
Yay.
hopefully be a successful move, and she'll hit the ground running next week.
Excellent.
All right. I just want to wish everybody, I hope everybody's having a wonderful summer, and I know there's a lot of activity coming up in August, and we're asked to hold August 24th for a school district convocation. So if you can hold that date. We just heard that from Chief Academic Officer to hold that date. Okay. Move to the consent calendar. Is there anybody who would like to remove anything from the consent calendar?
We are going to remove, please, item 8.3. Committee on
Okay.
Finance. Okay.
All right. I will read the remaining consent calendar. 8.1, request approval of the beverage exemption statement for the healthy food certification relative to Connecticut General Statute 10-221Q. 8.2, Committee on Finance, request approval of the food exemption statement for the healthy food certification relative to CGS 10-221Q. And we removed 8.3, so 8.4, request approval of amendment number 1 to the contract with Glen Terrace Landscaping to provide playground equipment. 8.5, request approval of a memorandum of understanding with Naugatuck Valley Community College for an early college opportunity program. 8.6, use of school facilities by school organizations and/or city departments. 8.7, use of school facilities by outside organizations and/or waiver requests. May I have a motion?
Motion to approve consent calendar items 8.1, 8.2, and 8.4 through 8.7.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, motion carries. Thank you. Number 9, items removed from the consent calendar. 8.3, Commissioner Awad.
I'm going to defer to Commissioner Van Stone.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you, Madam President. With approval of the Committee on Finance, the Superintendent of Schools recommends approval of a sub-recipient contract with Northwest Regional Workforce Investment Board, Inc. for a Connecticut Disability Employment Initiative internship for students with disabilities.
Second.
Discussion.
I have discussion, please.
Yes.
I'm going to be abstaining on this vote, but I just want to make it clear that from time to time, the Workforce Board tends to give money to the school district. It doesn't take money from the school district. It provides funding to the district for meaningful programs. This particular opportunity is to fund stipends for our disabled students to go to a workplace and earn a stipend while they're gaining skills that they can put on a resume. Personally, I don't see it as a conflict of interest, but I'll abstain in the effort of the appearance of a conflict of interest. The other dollars that we gave to the district, again, were to promote career opportunities for our students. So I struggle with the notion that somehow this is inappropriate or I'm remiss in doing so. It's not me personally. The entity that which I oversee is state and federally funded and has the opportunity to provide benefits to the school district. And I think we would be unwise to turn those away because I happen to be the signatory. So I'm going to abstain on the vote tonight, but it will be my signature on the executed contract that is done with the city. Thank you.
Right, I absolutely agree, and we're very grateful for your leadership, and I know that you provide contracts to the other members of the regional board as well. It's not just Waterbury, so.
Correct.
It's certainly, we're very happy to have the investment in our school district. Commissioner Van Stone.
I would just say I would look forward to Commissioner Watt abstaining from many more of these, quite frankly.
It would be my pleasure.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, motion carries. Thank you very much.
Abstain.
Record her.
Record my
One
abstention,
abstain, go
please.
ahead, yep. Okay, we have Commissioner Awad again.
Commissioner Awad, this is 10.1.
Yes, please.
10.1, with the approval of the Committee on Finance, the Committee of the Whole authorizes Dr. Verna Ruffin, Superintendent of Schools, to sign the ED 099 agreement for child nutrition programs and to sign claims for reimbursement from the same as attached. Further, in the absence or incapacity of the first designated individual, Doreen Biolo, Chief Financial Officer, is authorized to sign the claims for reimbursement.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, motion carries. Okay, superintendent's notification to the board, number 11.
I make a motion to receive and place on file superintendent's notification to the board, items 11.1 through 11.8.
Second.
Discussion?
Discussion.
Yep. Commissioner Awad?
Thank you. A couple of concerns I have about this. Again, the resignations. I struggle at this time of the year to see these. I guess some are late incoming, and obviously people have the freedom to seek employment in other places. I would assume that these are resignations because they're seeking employment outside the district. If we could somehow do exit interviews or some type of follow-up with these folks to find out where they went, what they got paid there. I mean, there seems to be a struggle to keep some of our best and brightest teachers. So I would just encourage us to see what's going on here and just maybe ask these folks, you know, what did we do? What could we do different? So that's all my comment.
Thank you. And I think, you know, this was raised at another meeting, and we've discussed it, and we will be presenting that information at a workshop. Okay?
All right.
Vice President.
Okay, Madam President, I have a question regarding a transfer of a teacher a math teacher from Walsh School to Bunker Hill. And I'm just wondering if we replace that math teacher or not. Darren, if you could address, do you have any information, or Bob? Okay, can we find that out, because that is, you know, all important Walsh School, and it's a math teacher, so I'd just like to know what we did to replace that teacher. Thank
Okay,
you.
Duly noted. Thank you. Any other questions? Okay.
We got to vote on it.
Did we vote?
Well, we didn't vote.
We're good.
Okay.
We didn't vote.
We're good. Okay. Number 12, unfinished.
No, we got to vote on this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't think so. Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, motion carries.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay. Commissioner Stango.
Thank you. I would just like to make note of a memorial service that the Waterbury Retired Teachers Association conducts every year for the retired teachers who have passed during the school year. And as I do every year, I'd like to read their names one more time into the minutes of our Board of Education. Most of these teachers retired after a full career, and pretty much all of them had that full career in Waterbury. So I think that it's well that we note their names one more time. So the in memoriam of 2017-2018, teachers who have passed, retired teachers who have passed. Mary Adams, Regina Becchia, Mary Bolin, Gina Calabrese, Kyle Zarsty, Catherine Francis, Lenore Girardi, Meadalise Jackson, Charles Joy, June Legge, Maureen Lyon, Marie Marangio, Maureen McCarthy, Nancy McNeil, Marilyn Miller, Maria Pagani, Gloria Ruggiero, Ron Rukowski, Mary Jane Santoro, June Shalagan, Shirley Sullivan, Elsie Summit, M. Patricia Tobin, and Bernice Waggy, passed this school year. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you. And we appreciate all of their service to the District of Waterbury. Any other unfinished business to raise? Okay. Okay, 13, there's no executive session this evening. Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn, second?
Okay.
Oh,
All in favor?
Second.
Aye.
Opposed?
No opposed?
Abstain?
All right.
All right, thank you.
So
Wow,
be it.
that's a record.
I think we could have stood
That's
for
a
the whole
record.
meeting.
Okay.
It is.